everybody. This is Jeffrey W. Jansen. Today is Tuesday, November 22nd, 2016. I thought I would do a live feed from the road today, just to let you know that you're important, that you're awesome. I just wanted to see what your goals are for the day. Here's a little trick. If people are negative in your life, they don't need to be. You know, it's really funny with those. I was listening to a story today about how Charles Dickens first came about. Pretty much changed American literature. And Charles Dickens, when first starting to write, he thought he was pretty much worthless. Traveled 15 miles on foot one morning to go talk to his mom because he wanted to stop the job he was at. He just couldn't take no more negativity or anything else. He did not believe in his writings. He didn't think that he was a good writer. He didn't think he was good at what he was doing. Every night at midnight, he would submit his publishings to to whoever he sent publishings to. However, one day a publisher took his work. Now Charles Dickens, sorry my connection's weak where I'm at. He didn't get paid anything for his first publishing. But the publisher that published it, that decided to accept his work, gave Charles Dickens a little bit of praise. When everybody else was negative, this one publisher gave him praise, and Charles Dickens was on cloud 9. He then started submitting more and more of his work, making over $1 million with his pen and his pen alone. So you gotta ask yourself, why are we so negative and down on people when it's been proven time and time again that the best results happen with positive reinforcement? Why is it that when we train animals, train our dogs, train our cats, whenever we train them, we give them a little bit of praise each time they do good? We give them a little bit, more bacon bits, or we give them a little more treats. Why can't we do that with human beings? Because it has been proven over. So basically what I'm trying to say is we need to basically build people up. We need to take care of people. And the more positive reinforcements we give to people, the better off those people will be. It doesn't hurt to give people compliments. It doesn't hurt to smile. Smile whether you mean it or not, because people, it's a feeling, it's energy that you just know you have. When you smile, when you're always building people up, no matter how frustrated you get, no matter how angry you get, you must look at a different area. You cannot look at the negative aspects. You have to reach deep down inside yourself, pull up something great, and believe it or not, something positive can come out of it if you use your head. That one person that might have done you wrong or did something wrong by you could end up being some of your biggest assets if you can figure out how to build them up, how to teach them to do it the right way, or give them something or project to do that best fits their skills or needs. Sometimes people, the reason why they're so down and so negative is because people don't believe in them. People don't think what they're doing means anything. Carnegie, at one time, he was one of the best when it came to human relations and, treating his employees with respect and knowing that every one of his steelworkers and his mines and everything that he owned, he always believed that you have to enforce everything. You have to be a people person. You have to know your employees. You have to be positive with people. Some of the greatest minds throughout history learned that it doesn't matter how much negativity there is, you have to remain positive at all times. If you cannot remain positive, you will fall each and every time. Now, a lot of people, they get mad at people that are positive all the time, but you got to ask yourself, you may be making fun of that positive person who's positive all the time, and then you go back to being negative, miserable, and that person's still just as positive as ever, happy, content, and is building a life for themselves that is full of energy and positive people and positive ways of thinking. Now, a lot of people always look at me like, you got to be negative. No, we learn negativity from the soap operas on TV. We learn the negativity from the news. The news just keeps slamming and hammering and doing anything negative you can imagine. One of the things I find astonishing right now is how many people who were at each other's throats during our election cycle are now forgiving and forgetting and basically coming together to build a better country, to build a better tomorrow for our children. Not every day is going to be perfect, and sometimes you have to fake it. Sometimes you have to put on a smile whether you like it or not. But if you know that no matter what you do in life, you matter, you need to start treating people the way you want to be treated. You need to start treating people with respect and goodwill. You need to start treating your employees like they are the lifeblood of your business. You need to start treating those people and the hospitals that you work with. If you're a nurse or a doctor, you need to look at people like people and not just big bags of meat. Because in the end, you're going to get a lot further in life. It may not be financially. Sometimes it's your own soul or your own energy levels that'll be built up. Anyway, that's a good thought for today. A good way to get out there and start building your life with positive reinforcement. Who cares what the negative people say? They're nobody important. The reason why, the only people that should ever be important are the ones that treat you with respect, the ones that build you up. And if you're building yourself up, then that makes you important. So my name is Jeffjansen. Remember, you matter. You're important. Do whatever it takes today to be a better person. Hey, I'll see y'all later. You know me, I'm always on this thing. God bless everybody. I'll talk to everybody later. Have a good one.